Thank you so much for joining me today on Just Praise Him Radio. I'm your host, Glenda Lomax, and my job is to inspire you to a closer walk with Christ. Now here's the show. Hello, believers. Welcome to the Just Praise Him radio program. I'm your host, Glenda Lomax, and today we're going to do a prophetic word review. My very good friend Dianne requested this prophetic word update on America, and I also think we need it in light of everything that's happening between the U.S. and Iran. But I didn't realize it had been so long since I updated us on the America word. So if any of you have any podcast ideas, feel free to email or message me. If I'm able to fulfill your request, I will. I'm sometimes short on inspiration for, podcast ideas after 17 years of podcasting. So I appreciate any ideas. For anyone who has not listened to me very long or hasn't listened to me before, you can find the text of every word I'm about to review on my website, wingsofprophecy.blogspot.com. Just put the title of the word in the search box on the right-hand side and it'll bring the word up. Okay, let's get started. This first word is called the Staff of America, and it's dated April 15th, 2024. I am about to break the staff of America. You will see me breaking other things which will lead to the breaking of the staff of bread of America. Famine is coming, my children, but you will not be able to store up provision for this famine. You must learn to trust me for your very food. You must know what is in my word, that you may procure from me food to feed yourselves and your little ones. Now, to procure means to obtain something with care or effort. And what he's telling us, if you have children or people that you feed, is that you're going to have to go to him for that food. You're not going to be able to get it elsewhere. Okay. The next word is called a dark time. It's dated August 21st, 2024. I had been up in the wee hours praying for a word for us, and then I began to see in the Spirit, and I saw two leaders at the head of America. Not one, but two. And I was not sure what it meant. And so I said, Lord, what are you showing me? What does that mean, two leaders? I saw one of them was Kamala Harris. I could not see who the other was, but a man seemed to be standing behind her. Maybe Obama, maybe somebody else. She was still smiling, feeling secure in her position, but I saw she was not secure. I saw that she was just a figurehead holding that position because the person who wields the real power behind her would not be so easily accepted. My children, a dark time approaches for America. America, a nation that once honored me as her God, but now honors only immorality and fleshly pleasure. America has chosen her sin over serving me, and as with anyone who chooses sin over me, I have given her over to what she chose. Now her sin will devour her and bring her destruction. Her leaders care more for sinful pleasure than they do for leading and protecting her people. Because of her sin and because she is a traitor to me, in spite of all I have blessed her with, I have called forth America's enemies, and they will devour her. They will turn out the lights in America, and America will shine no longer. No longer will she flaunt her shameful sins in front of a world who no longer desires her. No longer does America lead the world, as she has rejected me and my ways. Another nation now takes her place. Okay, this next word is dated August 22nd, 2024, and it's called When Days Grow Dark. In the time when days grow dark, more darkness still comes to the land of America. America once shined so brightly, but now no longer does. She has chosen darkness over light, so darkness she will have. My people in America I will fiercely protect until the time of their homecoming. But prepare, my children, for this season of darkness is indeed coming, and it will be very difficult for all who must endure it. Only my people will have light in this time. All who have rejected me, all those who refuse to even try to know me, shall have only darkness. Prepare, America, for darkness is on its way to you now. And I made a note on there that when he said, in the time when days grow dark, I did not know what type of darkness he was talking about. I still don't. Okay, the next word is called the coming invasion. It's dated January 29th, 2025. I had been praying and talking to the Lord, and I had mentioned the coming invasion, asking him about it, because we know that war is coming and that our coast will be overrun. I believe both of them at the same time, because he's told us that. He's told us that they would come in on the coast. My daughter, an invasion is indeed coming to the land of America, and soon. Your people will not be ready, though I have warned them again and again, because they refuse to heed my warnings. In that day, many will cry out to me who refused to heed anything I spoke to them previously, and they will receive no answer. I will leave them to what they have chosen over me. The gods they have followed instead of me will have to supply them, for I will not. Those they have lavished their love on instead of me will have to comfort them then. The invasion will be seen by your people, but not until it is too late to stop it, for they have the technical ability to prevent Americans from seeing what they do, and they will use this. The invasion will be strong and it will be vast. It will happen quickly, in the blink of an eye. They will be there, and chaos and destruction will ensue. No man has the ability to survive what is coming unless I guide him. Warn my people who have ears to hear, for all do not, that those who come aside with me regularly will be guided and provided for. Those who have no time for me now will not. They must turn to their idols for guidance and provision. America, your end has come. An enemy comes for you that is strong and knows well your defenses. You will not be able to stand and win against this enemy, and I can no longer protect you, as you have given your allegiance to others. You have worshipped another god, and I do not compete. I alone deserve your worship and your allegiance. The gods you have chosen will be your guides now, and you must turn to them for provision, for I will not answer you in that time who are not mine before it arrives. America, your enemy comes to turn out the lights and cast your people into darkness. Since you have chosen darkness over light, this shall be your fate. They will destroy your beautiful cities and national treasures. They will imprison your best people and slaughter others. You will rise no more. Though this was not my plan for you. My plan was to prosper you above all nations if you had continued to honor me, but you have chosen evil over good, so I cannot. Prepare to meet your fate, America. Darkness is coming. To the land of the rising sun, you who plan against the nation of America. Though your attack will succeed and you will be heralded by many in the world, you will not be heralded by me. As you sow, so shall you reap. Remember this, for as you are the enemy that comes for America, so I will raise up an enemy to come for you. It will be just as brave, just as powerful, just as determined and trained as you are. The consequences for the destruction you bring to America will be both grim and dark. You have hidden your plans and your schemes behind friendly smiles, yet all the time you were planning destruction. So shall it be also to you. Beware. This next word is dated April 4th, 2025, and it's called I Will Leave Her. Oh, my children in America, the wind is coming for you. The winds of change are blowing mightily in the heavens, and the changes are coming to the earth around you. You will not like what they bring. My judgment rides on the winds coming to America. Though you pray, I will not turn back what has been ordained. For too long the once mighty nation of America served me and honored my great name. Now I am cast out of her schools, of her workplaces, of her homes. So I will go. I will go and leave her. I will leave her without the increase she once walked freely in. I will leave her without the mighty protection I once afforded her. I will leave her to the enemies who now seethe with resentment at her. I will leave her. The winds of change are blowing now, America, and soon they will reach your coasts. Soon they will blow over your prairies. Soon the winds will change you completely. I would have protected you if you had honored me, but you would not. Now it is too late. This next word is dated April 16th, 2025, and it's called A Most Difficult Time. Times are about to become very difficult in America. Because of politics, America's enemies are planning her demise, and their plan will succeed because America is under my mighty hand of judgment. Many hard circumstances will befall my people and all the people of this unrighteous nation in this time, and these you will not be able to pray away. I want to make a note of something. Several years ago, I can't remember exactly when this happened, but I know I posted about it on JPH. The Lord told me that President Trump is America's judgment magnet. He is actually put in the position he is in to draw judgment to this country. And it's not his fault. It's just what God has ordained. So just so if you didn't know that. Tell my people to get ready for more difficult times than they have ever known. Tell them to prepare not only for lack, but for famine in this nation. Tell them to store up against a lack of warmth and darkness, for America's enemies have a plan to turn out the lights and power in America. And because she has turned her back on me and mocked my holy word and my son's sacrifice, they will succeed. These things will be very difficult for the people of America. I desire my people would have plans and ways to help those less fortunate and more vulnerable when these things happen. I desire my people would be ready to witness to all those around you, as fear will be rampant. Lead them to a saving knowledge of my son Jesus. Teach them how to rely on me for my word, and my promises are always true, no matter your circumstances. No amount of wealth, power, or beauty can help in what is coming to this nation. Only I can protect you in these circumstances. This next word is dated July 8th, 2025, and it's called Gird Up Your Loins. My children, gird up your loins, for conflict is coming to the land of America, and it will spread around the world from there. As destruction strikes America and its leadership is no more, every tribe and people within it will rise up and attempt to take power over the land. Those who believe it was taken from them, those who helped build it, and other nations who envy what America once was, or who desire to prevent her ever rising again. This next word is called Longing for Comfort, and it's dated July 21st, 2025. As chaos descends on the nation of America and then the world, you will long for comfort and steady provision. You will long for home wherever home is in your heart. You will long to return to your place of comfort in the world so you can feel safe, though truly no place is safe in that time. Heed this warning, children. Do not return to the former places without my guiding you there, for it is not safe for you. Satan knows you will long for comfort, and he has already planned traps to ensnare you in those places where you once knew comfort. You will go there and not be able to leave. The former places of comfort will have no comfort left in them in that time. I am your comforter. Seek to learn how to receive my comfort now so you may be comforted then. This next word is called Safe in My Hand, and it's dated August 1st, 2025. I was praying, asking the Lord if we had moved into the judgments, because with all the natural disasters, it kind of makes you ask. I saw in my spirit a giant Satan, and he was holding the earth. And it looked like one of those, big globes that we used to see in school. And he was pinching it hard and laughing as some of us fell off of it. Then he would shake it around and laugh some more. At the top of the globe, there was a crowd of people, his people. They were praising him, and he had moved them to positions of earthly power over the saints. I could not see the president or the government of America anywhere, and some of the other nations were not to be seen either. but I don't know which ones they were. They were grayed out in the vision. There were no names on them. Lord, please tell me, what I'm seeing. A sad time approaches for all the world, daughter, as this is the beginning of the end of all things. In this time, the evil one will rise up and take power, promoting those who serve him along the way. Those who stand in their way will be eliminated. Their aim is to remove all that is of me from the earth, though they cannot do this as my people are under my protection until it is time for them to come home to me. And he cannot remove me from their hearts without their consent or much deception. Those who do not know me will quickly turn back when there is no food to feed their bellies and their little ones. These are they who have not known me as their provider. In this time, many disasters will occur. Some will be nature. Some will be manufactured. Some will be judgment. It is not important to discern which is which. Only discern that you are safe in my mighty hand and you have nothing to fear. For if I call you home in one of these, you will quickly leave the earth behind and take your place with me. In the end, all that will matter is your faith in me. Stand strong and be very courageous for my glory, children, for you are soon coming home to your King. This next word is dated August 16th, 2025, and it's called The Last Time. This is the last time my children will be treated as well as they are now in the nation of America. Plans are being made to replace America's leader with one who wishes only evil in all who bear my name. And this one will pass laws to make their lives more difficult. Children, there is nothing you can do to stop this time. Do all the good for my kingdom you can do, and do it now, for the time when you can work and be my witnesses is drawing to a close. A very sad and dark time for my people approaches. Draw on the strength of my holy word, and I will carry you through. Pray for all those you love. This next word is dated September 16th, 2025, and it's called War is Upon You. My children, the time of war is upon you. War will soon fill the streets of America and other nations as well. Prepare your houses with what you will need, for many things will not be available then. The enemy of your souls has filled the hearts of his people with hatred for all that I stand for and all my people believe. Persecution will arise to a fever pitch, and many shall be martyred for their faith. Do not fear this, as it means you are coming home to me, and I will bear your pain on that day. Honor my name and refuse to deny me. That is all you need to do to receive the highest reward, the reward of him who laid down his life for my name's sake. This will be a time of great intensity for all peoples, but especially for my people, as others will begin to distance themselves from you now to save their own skin. Do not be angry at them, but pray that I may increase their faith, children. The enemy seeks to remove me and all that is me from the earth, but in the end, he is only increasing me in those who believe. Persecution causes each man to choose, and those who see that choice will either be filled with fear or increased faith in me. This next word is called A Stronger America, and it's dated September 26, 2025. O my children, enjoy the peace around you, for soon it leaves. Persecution shall arise to a mighty pitch in this time. As leaders are removed and replaced with the enemy's people, persecution will be encouraged, and the goal will be to remove all of you for, quote, a stronger America. In this time, martyrdom will become a common thing, and you must prepare your hearts for this. Know that I am with you every step of the way. Know that I will strengthen you for the task at hand. Simply continue to walk as you are, staying close to me and leaning heavily into my word. Follow in my ways, and all will be well. This next word is dated October 20th, 2025, and it's called To Dull the Outcry. My children, you must prepare your hearts, for change is afoot, and it is not good change. In America, you will lose the leader who has done much good, and he shall be replaced with one the wicked desire to see in power. This replacement is the leader who hates my people. The wicked have set this plan in motion already as they desire to remove all that is of me from the world, and this replacement leader desires to do that and to rule all the world besides. There is nothing you can do to change what is coming, for all Scripture must be fulfilled. And I have ordained this to happen. So many in America no longer honor me, my holy name, or my son's sacrifice. I have already decreed her destruction. Only my people shall be protected and provided for in that time, which is soon to occur. When this new leader takes power, because my people see what they, the wicked, have done, there will be a great outcry. To dull the outcry, they will release a plague of unimaginable proportion that will take many, many souls from the earth. Pray for all those you love, and pray the unsaved will be spared so they may yet know me. Pray for protection from this terrible plague. Pray, children, for the end comes quickly now. This next word is called This One Thing, and it's dated November 17th, 2025. My children, the wicked are multiplying their numbers exponentially. In the spirit, I saw that they were recruiting. They are pooling their resources to do away with all that represents me, to create their own idea of a free country in America. In the spirit, I saw the American flag, but the stars and stripes were in rainbow colors, not the colors we have now. They desire to sin freely and without conscience, and I am giving them over to their sins and the consequences of them, but my people in the earth who truly believe in me are assigned to lead others to me in this time. There is precious little time left in the earth in which to lead these last souls to me. I desire all my children would be about my Father's business, the business of witnessing, of showing my great love to the lost, that they may see a glimpse of me. Children, if you will obey me in this, I will show you great, great mercy in what is coming, and not only that, but great rewards and answers to prayers you have long prayed while you are still on the earth as well. The enemy has lulled many to sleep and convinced others there is plenty of time, but I tell you there is not. Every person who does not participate in the harvest costs my kingdom souls, and this is very serious in my eyes. You have asked me to bless you. You have asked me to save your loved ones. I am asking of you this one thing. Will you do this for me? And I made a note to this. Not everybody is called to knock on doors to witness to people, but everybody is called to witness to those around them. This can be as simple as bringing God into your conversation or leaving gospel tracts at your local fast food drive-through, cafe, or laundromat. Whatever you can do, do that. That is what he is asking. Okay, before we get into the 2026 words, I'm going to have to end this recording for this podcast because I just don't have enough voice to do the rest of it. I'm really, really short of breath. So I'll try to record the other half of it for next week. Okay? Thanks for listening. Jesus bless you. Y'all have a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in today to Just Praise Him Radio. You can contact me by mail at my new address, Glenda Lomax, JPH Inc., P.O. Box 190, Elk, that's ELK like the animal, City, Oklahoma 73648, or by email at texasauthor@gmail.com. JPH is not affiliated with any nonprofit organization, church, or denomination. These programs are sponsored by the friends and listeners of JPH.